Now this morning I need to make a crib because I need to move the little dinos in with the big dinos. Make things a lot easier on me. Just let's get one big happy family going. Guinea update. They all three got in the main flock last night, which was good because then I can catch them and easily put them in. Well, so I thought. A couple of them ended up flying over the fence. I did manage to catch one. It is. And the other two flew through the woods over to the neighbor's property. I did not chase them down. Thank God I do hear them this morning, at least one over there. So hopefully they'll come back over here on this side and maybe we'll have better luck rounding up tonight. Now this morning I need to make a crib because I need to move the little dinos in with the big dinos. Make things a lot easier on me. Just let's get one big happy family going. I've got to do this today because we got to get the Cornish cross out in the pastured poultry pen, and that mama and her little babies have got that right now.
So I think the mouse got some of our seeds. It seems like they got them all at once last time though.
So our thing didn't work. So
I think it did work to an extent. Like it didn't take all of the seeds, and the last time it was like we planted them and then all the seeds were gone the next day.
So somebody managed to get up one of those buckets.
Or they jumped.
So what are we gonna do? Okay, I commission you to pick up cayenne pepper. We gotta get serious about this.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be too late to grow these seeds.
I know. Should I get a cat?
No. Lord have mercy. Get plastic, two plastic sawhorses. Oh, you're gonna help me build this?
I am.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be interesting.
Interesting.
I have no written
fight.
Probably. I had no written plans. I got no plan, just the vision in my head.
Okay.
You hear that? You hear them? Actually, this collapsible table looks at about the same, about the right size. So I'm gonna measure that and go with that. 47. Let's call it 20. Let's call it 48, so 4 feet. 4 feet by 20.
So we're coming out here to measure the chickens to see how far apart to put our slats.
She's widest at the hips, but we don't want her to get that far in. Okay, we don't want her to get in, so we got to keep her out. Let's measure her at her width up here. Maybe her shoulder bones. That'd probably be a good one. She's huge right now. She's been eating 3.5.
Okay.
So let's go with 3.5. I don't think she could get through 3.5, especially with a full crop like that. You've been eating good this morning, huh, lady? Yeah, lady?
That's the crop right there?
Yeah, you see that huge crop? Feel that, it's just full.
It is.
Wow, it's looking good so far, especially having no real plans, just a vision. Got to put the tin on it and we'll be done, but we got to take a break and go eat some breakfast. Good breakfast. Now we're back. I'm going to cut up some of this tin and get ready to put it on there. Now that I've cut up the 10, the fun part, we're almost done. Let's put it on this thing and we'll be ready to go. Hey, wait, where you going with that? You gonna film me? Okay, film me drilling it in, okay? Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Film me drilling in. Can you point it to the box? There you go, hold it right there. You coming back to me now? You going back and forth between the two? That's good. Oh, where are you going? Okay, thanks. There it is, my friend. See how it works? The little dinos can get in there, get all the feed they want, and the big dinos can't get in there. Got a lot of air and sun here in this side, and every other side is closed off, including the roof, with tin. Now, I'm gonna adhere to a rule that's hard, but I should adhere to it more. Everything has a place and everything in its place. So I gotta clean up after myself and put it all back. Oh! Ha 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 ha. I gotta get it out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of feed in a trough and put it under that thing to just see if it works. We'll see if this thing will keep the big guys out of this one. Okay, Mr. Brown, let's move this thing over. Let's get it. Looks like it's working. Boy, they're really determined. Next, I gotta set it up so that the little chicks can't get out of this electric poultry net. It's too big, even at the bottom with the smaller webbing, it's too big and the little chicks can get through that. So I'm gonna put some plastic 1-inch mesh over this. Here's my roll of plastic, so I'm gonna unroll it. Now we don't need a plastic wire mesh 4 feet tall, so let's cut this thing in half and make it go twice as far. Now I'm going to zip tie this plastic mesh to the bottom of this poultry net. I had to take a break, go inside, get a long sleeve shirt on. It's hot and sunny out here. I got sunburnt. I'm not the tannest guy, if you've noticed. So I've got one strip up one whole side and a little bit more. Zip tied here at the bottom, zip tied it there. I'm not 100% confident in this. Look, like it sits on the grass. I'm gonna have to come in and mow this. They could still get under it. I'm definitely not 100% this is gonna work. I'm more like 49% this is gonna work. But it's worth the try, because then we could put everybody out here all together. And Mr. Donald Trump, where's he at? Donald, where you at? Donald. Donald. Where you at? And I want to put the little guys with the main flock, not just to make it easier on chores, but to get the protection of this guy. Chicks around here are crazy vulnerable to aerial predators, and I'm hoping Donald Trump will help trump that problem. That was such a news reporter joke. Getting Trump to trump that problem. Forget I ever said that. Hey, well, it's nice to see you out here. You seeing Mickey and Minnie?
Yeah.
You want to help me by handing me zip ties? Okay, here. All right, hand me one. Thank you.
It's been a week.
I am almost done. Feels so good. I just got one more strip to go. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. It's like 4:30, and I probably started doing this at about, putting this up at about 3:30. This has been a little bit crazy. Now I got a string trim around the edges so that the fence sits flush to the ground and not on top of grass chunks, because the chicks could get under that. See that? Now, go around and straighten it back up really nice. Well, I got done with the weed eating. Didn't quite straighten up the fence. I saw the beautiful one was back from Aaron's. And it's about time to eat, so we'll have to pick it up again after dinner. Okay, we've eaten dinner, but we've had a change of plans. We're gonna move the chicks in the morning because the big guys will be up and we can let down that fence and get the A-frame in, etc. We've done a lot today, we're tired, so we're gonna wait. But we do need to check on the broody hen. Okay, you remember this one. You guys are thanking God right now you don't have smell-o-vision.
It's horrible.
Because it's bad. She's laid a holy chicken squat in there, and I've like pulled it out, but there's like residue or something. She's sitting on some duck eggs. So let's make sure they were fertile and growing. Folks, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but we got veins. That means we got a duck growing in there. Empty. Empty. Veining. Empty. Now, there's not sure we'd like all 6 of them to be fertile, but at least we got 3, right? Now, I don't know if you know about this other one, but remember that lady I tried to set next to the Cornish cross and she jumped right off? Well, she became broody the next night, and I set her up and I put her on tea bags eggs, guys. These are gonna be tea bags offspring. Let's go see if they're viable. Hard to tell on that one. Veins. This is a good one too. Good job, teabag. Got veins. Woo, teabag. My main man. Not sure about that one. We'll double check it in a minute. We got veins. 4, 5. There's another one. You know, that one I'm unsure of. It's just a darker shell. It's got spots on the outside, so it's a little harder for me to see. It looks a little bright. It looks like it isn't, but I would hate to throw it out. So the worst thing that could happen is she'll actually break this and nothing in it, and it'll rot. So I think I'll take the risk, especially since so many of those are viable. 7 of the 8 have got something in them at least, maybe even 8.